Tony Romo will retire from the NFL. Reports came out that he is set to retire and join the CBS Sports crew and replace Phil Simms. Um, it doesn't surprise me that Tony Romo's retiring. He hasn't been able to stay healthy, and it seems like Jerry Jones doesn't want him to go anywhere else. It, you know, um, as a fan of football, I've never felt like Tony Romo was that good of a quarterback. I felt like he was always a decent quarterback. I didn't feel like he was the best quarterback in the NFL at any time. He was a decent who won you games, lost you a lot of games. Um, he couldn't stay healthy. Dak basically replaced him. I feel like if they don't find Dak, he's obviously still a Cowboy. He's not going to retire. He's going to try to play through it, play through whatever pain he has. There was reports going out there that saying that basically what Tony Romo did, basically leaking him being going to be released and giving that goodbye to the Cowboy fans, made Jerry Jones kind of mad and him being like, you know what, I'm not going to let you leave. That's what he said, either retire or nothing else. And so he has to retire. He doesn't have to, but he's choosing to retire. I think Ian Rappaport also reported that his back didn't feel good after playing golf, so that may have leaned him towards retirement. I don't know. In my opinion, it doesn't surprise me that he's retiring. Um, he's now going to replace Phil Simms. Let me tell you something. I don't like Phil Simms. I hate him as a commentator. I find him a little bit too biased. I find him a little bit. I don't know. I just don't like Phil Simms as a commentator. Maybe Tony Romo can change something there. Um, you know, Tony Romo is. People say that he was a good quarterback. I think he's just he's an above average quarterback. He's not that good of a quarterback. Okay, he's not that good because he's known. People say, well, he can win in the fourth quarter. Well, how many interceptions does he have? How many turnovers does he have? What hasn't he done late in games that has cost him? That has cost the Cowboys a bunch, and that he is infamous for blowing games. Um. So yeah, I do have a theory here. I could see Tony Romo leaving, retiring. You're done, and then coming back, pulling a Brett Favre after a year of doing whatever he's gonna do, coming back. I could see that. That'd be kind of cool. Because, well, not cool. Just kind of fun to see. Because I don't think Tony Romo is, in his mind, done. I don't think he wants to stop playing football just yet. I think he still wanted to play, but he never got a clear shot, and he basically had to be like, Dak, it's all yours now. I see him pulling a Brett Favre. If he does it, he does. If he doesn't, he does. You know. Um, I think as a fan of football, I've never liked Tony Romo. I've never hated him. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss one thing. Him giving up free wins and free turnovers. I'm gonna miss that because how are my 49ers? How are they gonna beat the Cowboys now? Well, they can beat them anyway, but it's not gonna be that easy now. Well, Dak's not that good either. That's another ready for another day. Um, so if you're a football fan, you should be kind of sad. Tony Romo's retiring. He's not going to give you free turnovers anymore. He's not going to give you a free win. Seahawks. He's not going to give you a free win. He's not going to botch a snap now. He's not going to do all these things. You should be sad. You should be sad. No, you shouldn't. Romo's done. It's maybe a happy day for Cowboys fans. No, they're sad. Or I want to know. I want to know how Cowboys fans really think about this. I want to know how they really feel. Tell them how you feel. God damn it. But like I was saying, Romo's gonna retire, gonna go call games with Jim Nantz. Goodbye, Phil Simms. And now the Cowboys are going to move on, and they're going to the foreseeable future with Dak Prescott full steam ahead.